Hello and welcome. Today, all we'll need today is just a blanket. If you need a little more cushion for your hands and knees, we will stay mostly on the floor today, working a little bit on our pelvic floor. But yeah, let's just get started. So we're going to start right here on our seats. Just a little slow opening with our breath, just to take a little bit of time to tune into ourselves. Take a breath in and exhale, let it out. One more breath in and exhale, let it go. Our next inhale, I want you to roll those shoulders up towards your ears. And exhale, roll them back. Let's find two more. Inhale, roll the shoulders up. And exhale, roll them back. One more. And exhale, side out. Let's drop the right ear over towards the right shoulder. And then if you need a little bit more, that left hand can actually come out, tap it onto the mat. See if you can create a little bit more length here in the neck. Maybe you gently rock the head back and forward. Leaning into what feels good. I'll throw some cues and you find what lands and what feels good in your body. Maybe you drop the chin down. Roll the head back. Maybe you invite the right hand to massage that left side of the neck. Just a few rounds here. Then the head will come back up through center. Drop the left ear over towards the left shoulder. And then maybe that right hand reaches out towards the right side. Maybe find those gentle rocks. Rolling out the neck. Maybe invite the left fingertips to massage that neck space. Just seeing what you need here. And every day might be different. Bring your head back up through center. Take an inhale, reach the hands up over the head. And exhale. Let's bring the arms out to a T. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, the right hand's going to go underneath the left arm. And you'll wrap the arms around yourself, giving yourself a hug. See if you can scoot those fingertips a little bit further behind your back. Take an inhale nice and tall. And exhale. See what it feels like to drop the head down. Maybe roll down. Maybe rock side to side. Giving yourself just a little bit of love today. Now your next inhale, nice and tall through center. Unravel the arms. Take a breath in. And exhale, the left arm will go now underneath the right, wrapping around the body. Take an inhale, nice and tall. And exhale, maybe you rock forward and back. Maybe you drop the head forward, finding a light forward fold. Then on your inhale, lifting up nice and tall, reaching up with the arms, unraveling up towards the sky. And exhale, we'll meet into a tabletop position. So in this tabletop, finding your stacking here. So the shoulders right above the wrists, the hips under, the hips on top of the knees. Take an inhale, drop the belly, lift the head. And exhale, press the ground away, round through the spine. One more time, inhale, drop the belly, lift the head. Cow pose, soften the belly here. And press the ground away. Going through a neutral tabletop here. The left leg, you're going to kick it out towards the left side. And making sure that your foot is in line with your hip. Take an inhale, drop the belly, lift the head. And exhale, press the ground away. That neutral spine, see if you can activate those pelvic tilts without moving those shoulders. Just seeing how that feels. And then if you want to add a little bit of pelvic floor work, on your inhales, I want you to soften. So soften right around your sit bones, almost like you're going to go to the bathroom. Soften. Exhale, tighten it in. So on those inhales, finding length, softening. On the exhales, lifting. Trying to keep that engagement with the breath. It's kind of a dance, so it's okay if you can't fully stay with the dance. But now if you want a little bit of balance, you can reach that right hand forward. So on the inhale, find length, soften. And exhale, sit back. Inhale, lifting forward. Soften. Exhale, set back. Tighten. Inhale, reach one more. And exhale. Coming back up through center. Going through that left knee to meet the right. Maybe find a couple cats and cows. We'll have the knees go nice and wide. Set the hips back. Just a child's pose just for a couple breaths here. Softening through the chest. Maybe you rest the forehead down, rock it side to side. Then we'll lift back up and we'll go to the other side. So extend that right leg out now, making sure straight outside the hip. See if you can seal down the blade of that right foot. Find a couple cats and cows, dropping the belly. Exhale, press the ground away. Inhales, dropping the belly. See if you can soften, relax. And then exhale, press the ground away. For a little balance here, you can reach that left hand out. Take an inhale. Then exhale, setting back. Inhale, lifting up. Reaching forward. Exhale, set back those hips. Inhale, reach, soften. And exhale, set back. One more inhale, reach, soften. And exhale, set back. Come back through that neutral tabletop. Maybe you find a few rounds of just cat and cows. Maybe you find a child's pose. Then we'll lift up on our inhale. And we'll find our seats. So So once we get to our seat, have your hands go behind your hips here. Feet nice and wide on the mat. We'll windshield wiper the knees here. So dropping the knees over towards the right side. Maybe you have to lift up off the left hand. And then we'll go over towards the left side. Noticing when we drop over to the right side, we're opening up that right hip, right? And we're internally rotating the left leg. In yoga, we tend to talk a lot about hip opening, but with the journey we're about to be on, if you're going to have a natural birth, we need to know internal rotation and external rotation. We need to know how to have our hips internally rotate so the baby can get into the first level of the pelvis. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Externally rotate is so the baby can get in that first inlet. But then as baby travels through the pelvis, then we want to internally rotate so we can open up that bottom part of the pelvis so baby can come out. So both of these are just as important. Maybe once you drop the knees over to the right side, you lift up nice and tall, and maybe you hinge forward. Maybe you find a pause. Maybe you want to roll down all the way. Opening up that right hip. Just a few rounds of breath here. Giving yourself time and space to explore your body as it changes. Then inhale, lift up. We'll drop the knees over towards the left side. Again, lifting up nice and tall, taking a breath in. And exhale, maybe you drop forward just a little bit over that left leg. Know that one side might not be like the other. And just finding stillness wherever you land. Nice and tall, you'll lift up. And we'll find our final pose in our seated meditation. Take an inhale together, nice and tall. And exhale, let it go. Let's place both hands on your belly today. And taking this time to send love, peace, and joy to our baby. Thinking about their beautiful face, their eyelashes, their cheeks. Their fingers and toes. Taking this time to just imagine your baby. Surrounded in love, peace, and joy. Just a few more rounds of breath here. On your next inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. And exhale the hands in prayer. Let the thumbs come to the heart space. Thank you so much for spending some of your day with me on your mat alongside with your baby. The light in me sees and honors that same light in you. Om Shanti Shanti. Thank you.